Next one, we have y equals negative 5/4 x plus 5. That's already in y equals mx plus b form, but the other one is not. So x minus 3y equals 6. I'm going to get rid of the x. So I have negative 3y equals negative x plus 6. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. Gives me y equals, and since these are both negative, they become positive, so it gives me 1/3 x, and 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. Okay, so I have the first one up here at the 5. It's a negative slope, so we're going to go this direction, down 5/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other ones will take us off, so we'll just use those 2 points, and it is filled in. This one crosses at the negative 2. This is a positive slope, so we're going to go this direction. 1, 3, so up 1, 1, 2 over 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 1, 2, 3. I like to get my lines all the way across. And that one is underlined, so it's a filled in line. And this is the second one. Okay. I can use 0, 0 as a test point. So if I put 0, 0 in here, I have 0 is less than or equal to, that gives me 0, that leaves me with 5. Is 0 less than or equal to 5? Yes, it is. So from this line, my test point worked. So I would shade down because my test point is below. This one, if I put 0 in for x and y, I get 0 here, 0 there, less than or equal to 6. Is 0 less than or equal to 6? Yes, it is. From this line, the test point worked, so I would shade up. So what do they have in common? This up here. And that would be your final answer. Okay. Next one. This time we have 3, but they're all in y equals mx plus b form. So we have y equals 2x minus 6. Y equals negative 1/5 x plus 2. And y equals 3. So this time we have 3 lines. Okay. First one crosses at the negative 6. The slope is 2, which is 2 over 1. It's positive, so it's going this direction. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Okay, and it's underlined, so it's a filled in line. Okay, positive 2. It's a negative slope, so it's going this direction. 1, 5, so down 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 5. Up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's underlined, so it's going to be a filled in. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2. And then y equals 3 is just a line going across where the 3 is. Okay, so now if I use 0, 0 as my test point, going off of the first equation, I would have 0 is greater than negative 6. So from this line here, is 0 greater than negative 6? Yes, it is. So I want to include the test point. So I would shade everything up. Okay. Second one would be 0 is greater than 2, because 0 for that leaves you with 2. Oh, greater than or equal to. So from this line, is 0 greater than or equal to 2? No, it is not. So I can't include the test point, so that means I have to shade above. So now I'm up here. So So far, I can get rid of this because they do not match, or they don't work for both. Y equals 3 would be 0 is less than or equal to 3 from this line. Is 0 less than or equal to 3? Yes, it is. So I want to include the test point, which is below, so that means I would shade below. So the part that they have in common is that little piece right there. Okay. All right, one more. Okay, these two are already in form, but this one is not. So I have 4x plus 3y equals 24. Slide that over. So I'm going to subtract the 4x. So I have 3y equals negative 4x plus 24. Divide by 3. So I have negative 4/3 x plus 8, because 24 divided by 3 is 8. This one is already y equals mx plus b form, and x equals 5. Okay, so let's graph. So the y-intercept is at the 8. It's going to be, I have to go a little bit above. Graph isn't big enough. It's a negative slope, so it's going this direction, 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it is underlined, so it's filled in. Oops, over a little bit. This is the first one. Second one crosses at 3. It's a positive slope of 2 over 1, so it's going this direction. So up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, down 2, down 2. And it is a dotted line. Okay. And then x equals 5. So on the x-axis, we cross the 5, and it's filled in. So this is 2, this is 3. Okay. I can use 0, 0 as my test point. You probably will be able to for most of these, which is awesome. Okay, so if I put zeros in here, 0, 0, so I have 0 is less than or equal to 24. So from this line, is 0 less than or equal to 24? Yes, it is. So you want to include the test point, so you're going to shade down. Okay. Next one, if I put zeros in, 0 is less than 3. So this is my line here. Is 0 less than 3? Yes, it is. So I need to shade where the test point is, so I'm going to shade down here. So that means these two can go away. Okay. Now I have x, this one here, this line, and if I put it in, I have 0 is less than or equal to 5. Is 0 less than or equal to 5? Yes, it is. So I want to include the test point, so I'm going to shade to the left. So right here is your final answer. Okay. There's your homework, and good luck.